What's going on? Jimmy Fitzpatrick here, out here at Ftizland, the secondary mental militia compound. And yeah, it's been a busy first part of the year for me. I've been gone on the Nuclear Cowboys tour. That was an awesome tour for all of the guys that were on it. 15-stop tour every weekend all around the United States. And it was a good first tour. I think by next year they'll work out all the kinks and make it pretty good. But all in all, it was a lot of fun. And it was a bummer that Derek Getter got hurt on it, but other than that, you know, it was pretty smooth most of the time. Other than that, just went to Brazil last week, did an international contest out there. USA won it, me, Taka, and Wiley Fulmer, and that was kind of a cool deal. And since then, I've just been working my ass off here in the foam pit, just trying to get this front flip down. Yep. You know, for years now, I've been always wanting to do the double backflip, and it's still not completely out of my head. You know, it's still a secondary goal of mine, but the consequences of the double backflip are way more gnarly than the front flip. You know, if you come up short on a double backflip, you're coming in, picking the front wheel and going straight to your head. Whereas a front flip, you come in more like this, and if you don't pull the rotation, you're landing more on your backside, you know. So I figured I've made it through this sport long enough. I've seen a lot of my friends get hurt. I've been hurt, and you know, after losing one of my best friends, it's started to make me think a little bit. You know, like, you know, something can happen. The worst can happen. So I still want to do something gnarly, but I figure the front flip's just a little safer. You know, still it was. Doing the double backflip into the foam pit and doing the front flip into the foam pit the first time was just as scary, hands down. But just the consequences of the double flip are a lot more gnarly, I think, than the front flip. So that's the reason why I'm focusing on that. Plus, I always knew I could do the front flip. I've done them a bunch on mountain bikes and BMX bikes back in the day. And after seeing Jacko and Paris and Charlie Podges do it, I was like, if they can do it, I can do it. So basically just came out here one day and said I'm going for it, and first one that I actually really committed to came right around. Since then I've been focused on the front flip, and just that's my main goal right now, is the front flip. And it's my main goal because I'm doing it for sure this year at X Games 2010 best trick. So it's a done deal. I'm doing it. Whether I crash, pull it, whatever, I'm doing it. Honestly, you know, as far as critiquing the front flip and getting it down, I honestly don't really know what I'm doing a whole lot. I mean, I just go out there and do it. It's hard to say what to do, but yeah, you pretty much just go out there and throw yourself over the front and give it all you got. There is a couple little techniques, but I'm gonna keep those a secret for now. When I'm up in the air and it's completely dead quiet, when I stomp the back brake, motor stalls, it's just, I don't really think. I just more of like timing, thinking it's spinning, it's spinning, it's spinning. I should land about now, and then I land. So that's pretty much all that goes through my head. I mean, there's not really a whole lot I can say about what I'm thinking, just that I'm doing it. Like more, whenever I do like big tricks or anything like that, I always turn the switch off in my head and just do it. Don't really think about it, just do it, you know? So that's kind of the main thing. My ultimate main goal behind this front flip is to actually go out and pull it in the run, you know? My first part of the goal is to just get it, land it at best trick and just do it. But the ultimate goal here is to go out there and do like a freaking kiss of death backflip right into a front flip. That'd be freaking be awesome, you know? I think that's the main deal, is to sit there and, you know, just be like, rap, you know. I think that'd be freaking awesome. So that's the main goal right there. Yeah, I think definitely once you can figure out a good fling, as I like to call it, then yeah, for sure, I think you'll be seeing all kinds of combos, you know, one-handers, no-handers, knacks, maybe baby super flips. But yeah, everything can be done. He's came out here and helped me just kind of dial in my suspension to help it fling a little better, and you know, just it's all about working out those kinks, trying to figure out what little steps, baby steps you can do to try and get it to where it comes all the way around, you know. When I first started, it was landing like that into the foam pit, but after doing it, you know, about 25 times now into the pit, I've started to figure out little techniques that have helped me to get it to where it's coming in, you know, pretty much flat. So I think by X Games, hopefully I'll have figured out a couple other things to where I'm actually coming in nose first. But the problem with the foam pit is, you know, landing on your bike on a front flip, it slaps so hard that it freaking beats you up bad, you know. So it's not like a backflip where you come in there and it's all smooth. It's got that forward slap that right when you hit it just throws you over the handlebars. So, you know, it's all about figuring out the techniques.
Going to the truck.
You guys making me take all my energy out here.